Hi guys, it's Mrs. Giroux here. Welcome to day 2. As always, I'm keeping track of your attendance and your progress on your progress tracker. I'll remind you what that looks like in a moment. I'm going to show you what we did in class in a very brief snapshot. And as always, you're responsible for the vocabulary and the lessons I'm going to describe. All right, here we go. So this is all we did on day 2. We reviewed the PBIS. I reminded all students they are responsible for bringing their own pencils to class every single day, that they have to have a piece of poster board to fold in half to create a portfolio, which is required. Your portfolio will hold all of your artwork. And we read what portfolio means, or what is a portfolio. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. So portfolios are used not just for art, but for all kinds of things. But for this class, you will need an art portfolio, which simply can be a folded piece of poster board or 2 pieces of poster board taped on the sides together if you don't ever want to fold your artwork, which I'd like for you to have, but just 1 piece is required. And then that way when I'm finished grading them, you can fold your work. Okay, any color poster board is fine. And you will be submitting this as part of your 20%. Here's that bell again. You will submit your portfolio with your best works at the end of the semester as part of your 20% final exam grade. Okay. The next thing we did was we read and discussed, why do artists create? Just highlighting a few points, that the urge to create is universal. Every country, every civilization has created art. Think back to caveman and to present day. Artists get their ideas from many sources. Some artists, like the landscape painters of the Hudson River School, get their ideas from nature. Others from real-world events. Many artists interpret things like myths and legends in their work. Every culture, art is used to express spiritual and religious beliefs. Many artists develop creative techniques to create their art. And some artists get ideas from people who hire them to create art, and that would be if you were commissioned. They're going to tell you what they want. Artists can also learn and build from the work of artists in the past. So those are a lot of reasons why artists do create. You're going to log on to your e-class. And you're going to now set up your Pinterest account so that you can have access to our class Pinterest page, which looks like this. Okay, looks just like that. I'm going to zoom in on the directions so you can do this from home. Each one of these has our units of study, examples of projects, instructions, all kinds of things are in these units. So you keep going down, you'll see all the different units, ideas, examples. Some good things on vocabulary too if you've missed it during class. When you follow these directions, you're going to become a follower right here. And I will know that you are following. And then what I would like for you to do And the student is not taking this class anymore. I think he's graduating, but he did this correctly. Okay, so he pinned one item from the line unit, and that's what the little picture is there for. And then the push pin can be a picture of you, appropriate picture of you. Okay, and so everybody signs up, and that is part of your credit for the week. And these are the directions. They are also on eClass. There's actually a little thing that has this whole handout, so I'm just going to scroll through this. Okay, it'll look like that. You can get this on eClass, and actually it starts with number 1. I think I turned the paper upside down. Okay, so it just takes a minute to do this, and then when you get to the end, okay, I hope I get better at this. Okay, there we go. You will pin one item from line. Just choose your favorite picture, and you're going to pin it into your account. And if you do other pictures for your account, please make sure they are appropriate while you're in school, while you are enrolled in Gwinnett County. Okay, the next step, we talked about what is art. We read and discussed this together. What is art? We came up with a 2-word definition. I mean, very simply, art is creative communication. It's kind of a good, easy definition to remember. We'd also talked about the word perceive, what that meant, what communication includes, what visual expression is. So all that was during our discussion. And then I checked everybody's progress tracker for week 1, day 2. And so if you were here for day 2 or finished all of this information, then you would have highlighted Tuesday. All right, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow with your piece of poster board folded in half for your portfolio, and I will check daily to see if you have signed up for your Pinterest account. We use that quite often, so please go ahead and do that. You can find the instructions for how to sign up with Pinterest on our eClass page. All right, thanks. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.